Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to consider how to sew classic trouser fly zipper, and the part we are going to consider today is how to sew or how to attach the zipper to the fly piece. I would like you to stay with me while we carry out this task, and I would like you to miss any of this class and any part of this tutorial. I would like you to remain focused and watch through until we finish the task. I would like us now to proceed with the class. Thank you. We will start by fixing fly zipper on this trouser. We have to take measurement. We make it 6.75, which is 6¾ This is 6.75, close to 7 but not 7. You hold the two fabric, the two front of the trouser, you hold it together, and you will cut, give a cut here, and the next thing I'm going to do is to bring my zip. I will place my zip in this way. This is the front of the zip, but I will back the zip and place it this way. Now another thing I want you to note in this is that look at this place that has an iron head. It will align with the place you gave a cut. This place I gave a cut, it will align with it. So I'm going to start running stitch on it. The next thing I'm going to do is to bring the piece, the fly piece, and this area has a gum on it, but the opposite side there is no gum on this opposite side. So I will attach it here this way and turn it. While attaching it, you make sure that the piece and the body of the trouser, they are equal. Make sure they are equal. So I will attach it and turn it. You see how I'm turning it, and as you turn it, you also make sure you align it to be equal. Then you also run a stitch from the place you gave a cut, a notch. So I will also run a stitch. We run a stitch on it. So this is it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is that I will get the opposite fly piece, and I will attach it on this, also making sure that this side are equal. I will also run a stitch on it. You will stop at the place you gave a notch. This place I gave a notch, that's where we stop. You can see it. So I will now turn it this way and push this one this way. I will also run a stitch. The reason I'm running the stitch so that this area will be held on the piece. It will hold the piece on that side. So I'm done with this running of the stitch. I will take it to my table, ironing table. I'm going to iron this. After iron this, we open press this. This is a complete way of sewing our fly zipper. That's what we are doing. Complete way to sew fly zipper, classic fly zipper or classic English fly zipper of a trouser. So I'm going to open press this. After open pressing it, I will now continue with a sewing or with a stitch. So we are back from the ironing table. You can see I have open pressed it. See how neat it is. You can see the front, how neat the front is, and look at the opposite side. You can see the opposite side, how neat it is. And lest I forget, you will also put gum right underneath this place. Either gum stay or cloth gum, anyone you use, it will be good. You can see that there is a gum stay I put. Let me turn to show you the inside the landing. You can see it. So you attach gum stay or cloth gum here, anyone you use, it will be good for it. Now the next thing I'm going to do is that I will join these together. Now I want you to look at this. This is very, very important. I would like you to be observant in this. You make sure while attaching it, you make sure that this area is also equal with this. This side is equal with this, and here, while attaching here, you can see here, between here to here will not be too big, too wide. You make it not to be too wide, and it is not going to be too tiny. You adjust it a little, align it to be straight, and make sure that this area, the upper side, make sure that they are equal. You will now start to run your stitch. Look at how I'm holding it. I will keep it this way and turn this. I will now run a stitch at this place which I fold. I will run a double stitch so that it will be strong, because we know that the muscle, there is a force that is always applied there. So I normally run a double stitch on this area so that it will not quickly get loose. So I'm done with this. The next thing I'm going to do is to join this. Join it together this way. You can see it. Join it. I will hold this way. The zipper, we hold the zipper on the opposite side. Look at it. I want to attach the zipper to the flare piece, the fly piece. I want to attach it to the fly piece. So I will join it together. Make sure that both pieces are equal. These are the pieces. You make sure they are equal, and I will turn this way. I turn one of the pieces and run stitch on it. So this is it. We are not yet done. Please stay with me. We are not yet done. The next thing we're going to do is to put our waistband. After showing our waistband, we continue. I will not be showing how to fix the waistband on this video. I have a video how to fix waistband and also overlap. I will still create more video on that for more clarification. But now we will fix the waistband. After attaching the waistband, we now complete the sewing of the fly zipper. Please stay with me, and this one is very important that you will not like to miss it. Thank you.